NBA YoungBoy actually reached out to the Prince family and asked the Prince family, hey, what will it take to help that man get out of the contract? I respect it. I respect that, homie. Like, for you being a young nigga, that was some real man shit, homie. Like, for you seeing what I'm going through and what you done been through, and you seeing a nigga genuinely going through some shit, homie, for you to reach out and put your name on it, I just can't keep on saying ain't nobody supporting me, homie. Cause you did. You did. You actually reached out and tried to make that happen. So I gotta take my hat off to that, and I gotta give you.
YoungBoy and Finesse2Tymes used to trade shots online and stay at odds with each other, so it definitely caught me off guard when Finesse claimed that YB had been reaching out to J Prince about getting out of his Mob Ties contract. At first, that sounded like the kind of rumor people would brush off, but it may not be that simple. Finesse didn't just mention it once either. He brought it up during a live stream and even doubled down by leaving a comment about it afterward, which made a lot of people pay attention. But the bigger twist is that J Prince spoke up himself and made it clear where he stands on the whole Finesse2Tymes situation. He basically said YoungBoy reached out trying to handle things the grown way, calm and professional, and J Prince was even thinking about letting the whole thing slide. But then, according to him, Finesse started disrespecting him again. J Prince said, the little homie YB reached out and wanted things to get done more professionally in a friendly manner. I was actually trying to reconsider the situation, let things go, until the uncultured ninja who YB wanted to help started talking again, and you know I don't play with my respect. Whenever anyone brings disrespect to my doorstep, I'm just going to ignore them and pretend like they don't exist until they get burnt out. J Prince Acer's response got people talking fast, and the internet started thinking Finesse2Tymes may have made things even messier with the Prince family.
You sound like a I kicked out trying to hit none of that mental health, boy. Hey, you know I out you wrote my. I ain't tell you nothing. I told you. I ain't tell you. Watch, and then when you play with, I just post your that thing gangster. Then play with my wife, man. That ain't no. That ain't that. You fake pep in there. No man. I don't want to talk. I ain't your friend. I ain't none of that. None of that.
And honestly, Finesse probably should have slowed down once he knew YoungBoy was trying to help him behind the scenes. Instead, the drama kept building, and now it looks like his own words may have put him in a tighter spot.
In Houston, they canceled my show. Hey, Junior. Hey, Junior. Hey, J Prince Jr. You don't want me to get no money, cuz? God damn. Y'all already bamboozling me out of my contract. Damn, family. Damn, at least let these folk book me. God damn. It was Memorial Day weekend. They had Montana 700, me, and Lil Baby for the weekend. Why everybody make it except for me? How everybody perform? How everybody's show went on except for mine? Damn, that what we doing? Man, y'all gonna let that bird ass go against me like that? Turn y'all against me like that? Bird ass, ugly head ass. You talking about little shirt? You talking about ground beef, hairy chest ass, mustache? You talking about big Louis Vuitton? My money up, fool. Ground beef bird. You talking about?
Let's look at clips from J Prince Acer, Finesse2Tymes, and YoungBoy. The clips only added more questions to the situation, and fans immediately started breaking down every word and every reaction. Some people believe YoungBoy was genuinely trying to smooth things over and keep everything professional, while others think the damage had already been done long before those conversations happened. Meanwhile, Finesse2Tymes didn't stay quiet, and his comments kept the spotlight locked on the situation.
I mean, we've been in Las Vegas taking care of business. You know what I mean? Kicking ass and taking names, you know. I know y'all saw the little homie, Shakur Stevenson, the other night on ESPN, in the night with a beautiful body punch. You know, I thought all the guts were gonna come out the man's mouth, you know, but you know, that's just the way it is sometimes. So we're getting ready to celebrate. You know, on the 27th, the little homie having a birthday, and we're getting ready to celebrate. We're gonna have a ball. We're gonna, you know, mob ties. Y'all invited. We're gonna party. We're gonna party, man, and welcome the little homie to the city. And you know, I can't wait. But on another note, Shakur, while we was gone, I got a call, you know what I mean, because the little homie YoungBoy place got broke into. People went in his place, disrespected different things, and you know, I got a call about it. And the little homies that went into this place want to make that right, because they understand that, you know what I mean, YoungBoy family is okay with me. And as you can see, homie, to make a long story short, I got your keys to your Rolls Royce. I got your keys to your McLaren. You know, all that they took. And the homie, Shakur, what you got, homie?
You got your Rolls Royce umbrellas. You got your keys. You got a bunch of other shit, so get in contact.
With all sides speaking out, the back and forth turned into one of the most talked about topics online. As more people weighed in, the conversation started spreading far beyond the original comments and live streams. Supporters of each side rushed online to defend their favorite artist, while critics pointed to past disagreements in public exchanges. That's what made this situation so interesting to watch. Every new statement seemed to spark a fresh wave of reactions. Some viewers felt YoungBoy was trying to find a solution behind the scenes, while others focused on the public responses that kept drawing attention back to the dispute. The debate only kept growing from there. With so many different stories floating around, fans started paying close attention to every update that came out. Old interviews, social media posts, and live stream clips were suddenly being pulled back up as people tried to piece together the full timeline. Some believed the situation could have been resolved quietly, while others argued that too much had already been said in public.
I don't want friends, I don't want no new relationships. All that, I don't respect none of that, man. If you got something for me, man, they got plenty of niggas around me you could call. Man, nigga, it's plenty ways you could get in touch with me. Man, don't get on no internet and do nothing publicly. Don't do nothing dealing with no publicity, none of that thing. And I'm good on the keys, gangster. When you buy cash, two keys come with the car anyway. Mind your business.
Either way, the attention around the issue kept growing, and every new post seemed to bring another round of debate. The spotlight stayed locked on everyone involved as the discussion continued to heat up. As the back and forth kept making waves online, people started looking beyond the headlines and focusing on what could happen next. Every statement, reaction, and repost was being examined, with fans trying to figure out whether the tension would cool off or keep escalating. What really grabbed attention was the idea that private conversations may have been happening while public comments were still fueling speculation. That contrast had social media buzzing, and it turned a simple disagreement into a much bigger discussion. For now, everyone seems to be watching closely to see how the situation develops from here. The longer the situation stayed in the spotlight, the more theories started popping up across social media. Some fans felt there was still a chance for everyone to move past the disagreement, while others believed too many public comments had already complicated things. What made the story stand out was how quickly a few statements turned into a major online conversation that had people choosing sides and debating every detail. Even now, viewers are still revisiting clips, comments, and live stream moments, searching for clues about what really happened behind the scenes and what could happen next. At this point, the story has taken on a life of its own, with every new reaction creating another wave of discussion online. What started as a few comments and claims has grown into a much bigger conversation about loyalty, respect, and how public disputes can quickly spiral into major headlines. Fans continue comparing statements from everyone involved, looking for details that might explain how things reached this point. Meanwhile, others are waiting to see whether someone will make another public response that changes the entire narrative. Until then, the speculation keeps rolling, and the attention around this situation remains strong. Even after all the clips, comments, and reactions, plenty of questions are still hanging in the air. That's a big reason why people keep returning to this story and breaking down every new development. Some believe the situation could eventually be handled privately, while others think the public exchanges have already left a lasting impact. Either way, the interest hasn't slowed down at all. Every time one of the names involved starts trending, the conversation picks right back up, and fans rush to connect the dots. For now, the story remains a major talking point, with everyone waiting to see what happens next. What's really interesting is how one situation ended up pulling so many people into the conversation. Fans, bloggers, live stream hosts, and social media pages all started sharing their own takes, which only made the story spread even faster. Before long, every small update was being treated like breaking news, and people were analyzing every detail for hidden meaning. Some viewers think there's still more to the story that hasn't been revealed publicly, while others believe everything important has already been said. No matter which side people lean toward, one thing is clear: the attention around this situation has stayed strong, and the online debate shows no signs of slowing down. As the discussion keeps moving, people are still watching for any new comments that could shift the narrative once again. In situations like this, one post, one live stream, or one interview can completely change the direction of the conversation overnight. That's why so many fans continue following every update and revisiting past statements to see if they missed something important. The story has become bigger than a single disagreement. It's now a non-stop topic across social media, with countless opinions being shared every day. Whether new details emerge or things finally quiet down, the interest surrounding everyone involved remains extremely high, and the public is still paying close attention. After all the reactions, live streams, comments, and non-stop speculation, this story has kept people talking from every angle. Whether you believe things could have been handled differently or think the situation simply grew bigger with every public response, there's no denying that it became one of the most talked about topics online. For now, everyone involved has made their position known, and fans are left watching to see if any new developments change the picture down the road. What do you think about the entire situation? Did things get blown out of proportion, or was this outcome inevitable? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this breakdown and want more updates on the biggest stories making waves online, make sure to subscribe to Famazar, turn on notifications, and stay locked in for more content coming your way.